Hello, Gemini. Quote of the day. Your inquisitive mind births new possibilities whenever you dare to ask unconventional questions, proving each curiosity can expand your world. Horoscope of the day. Tomorrow morning sees you brimming with mental energy. Jot down key tasks early so you don't lose them in playful daydreams. By midday, a small surprise, like a colleague's random request or a friend's sudden message, could jolt your schedule but also spark a fun new plan. Afternoon hours require short bursts of concentration, balancing your sign's craving for variety with methodical steps to ensure tasks don't trail off. Evening invites introspection, letting you piece together fleeting insights gleaned throughout the day for clarity on lingering topics. If restlessness stirs, a brisk neighborhood stroll or a simple puzzle might curb mental wandering, preserving a calm close to your evening. Late-night calls or chats could amuse you but weigh tomorrow's demands before committing to extended gossip sessions. If tension or confusion shadows a relationship, a brief, candid dialogue may suffice to restore harmony before bedtime. Ultimately, the day's progression testifies to your sign's prowess at juggling novelty while locking down essential obligations, finishing stable, not scattered. Daily tips. Begin by selecting 2 key priorities, preventing your sign's lively mind from spinning off into countless small tasks. If edgy thoughts encroach, a short, mindful pause or comedic relief offsets anxiety, retaining your sign's buoyant spark. Sharing casual humor with coworkers or friends re-energizes them, showcasing how your sign's positivity is contagious. Keep a small note app on hand. Moments of brilliance can vanish quickly if you don't capture them. Applaud minor wins like finishing a tight-lipped email or completing an overdue form, reminding yourself that each success accumulates. Balance impulses with mild caution. If a new plan emerges, lightly verify feasibility so your sign's leaps don't land on shaky ground. Winding down with a mental recap helps gather stray ideas, aligning them for tomorrow's fresh leaps. Ultimately, weaving discipline with spontaneity ensures your day resonates with both productivity and breezy self-expression. Tarot readings. Your guiding card is the Lovers, a testament to intellectual and emotional harmony, reflecting Gemini's dual nature. This card underscores how choosing with both head and heart enriches personal bonds, career pursuits, and self-growth. Where confusion arises, the Lovers advises honest introspection. Hearing your own doubts fosters an integrated resolution. In relationships, sincerity plus open dialogue fosters deeper kinship, letting flirtation go beyond banter into meaningful ties. When tension emerges in teams, synergy blossoms if you blend your sign's wit and empathy, forging solutions that unify differences. On a spiritual note, the Lovers beckons you to honor your sign's unique blend of logic and emotion, urging wholeness instead of extremes. If a decision looms, calmly balancing rational pros and cons with intangible gut feelings yields an outcome you can stand by. Ultimately, the Lovers reminds you that union, be it between 2 people or within your sign's twin facets, generates unparalleled strength and clarity. Love. Singles flourish under the Lovers vibe, transforming flirty chats into genuine bonding if they probe deeper than superficial lines. Let your quirky humor or offbeat questions spark conversations that reveal real compatibility, preventing you from jumping too fast into fleeting romances. If a past heartbreak lingers, approach new connections gently, weaving lessons learned into a more refined approach. Spotting mutual passions like a shared hobby reinforces emotional links beyond initial attraction. Couples revive synergy by co-planning modest activities, like brainstorming a joint project or scheduling a low-key date, ensuring companionship remains exciting. If bickering sparks, calmly discussing each side's viewpoint fosters mutual comprehension, mending bruised feelings swiftly. Show appreciation for the small gestures your partner makes, whether finishing a chore or extending supportive words, reflecting how your sign's acceptance nurtures deeper devotion. By day's end, love likely feels balanced and reinvigorated, affirming that honest listening and shared curiosity unify hearts long after novelty fades. Finance. Financial calm relies on merging your sign's agile mind with a sprinkle of structure. Avoid scattering funds across every passing scheme. If you consider a side hustle, gather quick facts, verifying that your sign's excitement aligns with realistic financial returns. Applaud everyday victories, like cutting a minor expense or negotiating a better deal, and see how each nudge accumulates wealth over time. Should boredom prompt impulse buys, pause to assess if the fleeting satisfaction matches your bigger financial vision. Share budgeting ideas with a straightforward friend, letting your sign's mental openness glean fresh saving hacks. Rely on short self-checks, like verifying monthly bills remain consistent, exposing sneaky costs that might erode your sign's progress. Celebrating mini achievements, like an incremental savings increase, fuels your confidence and fends off overspending. Ultimately, balancing your sign's brilliance with mild discipline cements financial resilience, freeing mental space for adventurous, yet stable exploration. Career. Work thrives when your sign's imaginative angles find practical application, bridging stagnant routines with bright potential. If a project stalls, your versatile mind spots overlooked shortcuts or merges ideas from unrelated fields for innovative solutions. Share your sign's comedic perspective if colleagues slump. Light humor can refresh morale and open them to new methods. Resist letting impulses overshadow essential follow-through. Finishing tasks you begin cements trust in your reliability. Co-lead brainstorming sessions if leadership beckons. Unifying team members under dynamic, inclusive communication. A short midday progress check ensures your sign's lively nature doesn't skip necessary details that anchor broader success. Applaud minor milestones like clarifying a procedure, reinforcing positivity and streamlined efforts among coworkers. By evening, career satisfaction stems from your sign's synergy of mental agility and consistent output, verifying that cleverness plus tenacity yields prized outcomes. Luck. Luck materializes when your sign's lighthearted spontaneity merges with mild rational checks, weaving impulsive leaps into beneficial results. Watch for subtle hints like a repeated phrase or offhand comment that might confirm you're on the right track. Small acts of kindness like assisting a colleague or offering a supportive remark often return favorably at unexpected moments. If a setback appears, reframing it as a puzzle to be solved draws hidden ideas into the open. Gratitude for even trivial lucky breaks, like finding an open parking spot, amplifies positivity, inviting more good fortune. Avoid dismissing minor stumbling blocks as curses. Your sign's mindset can easily flip negativity into an unforeseen advantage. Brief reflection each day fosters mental clarity, ensuring you're open to cosmic nudges, not weighed by cluttered thoughts. Ultimately, balanced optimism plus measured curiosity sets a stage where luck thrives in sync with your sign's flexible perspective. Health. Physical well-being aligns with your sign's need to switch gears frequently. Short bursts of mild exercise keep restlessness at bay and energize your spirit. If stress accumulates, a quick mental break or comedic relief diffuses tension, preventing it from lodging in your muscles or mind. Balanced meals, favoring proteins and produce, fuel sustained clarity your sign craves for complex brainstorming. If headaches or minor aches intrude, addressing them quickly with simple remedies or rest halts them from derailing your day. Emotional health depends on releasing bottled anxieties, like confiding in a close ally rather than letting them churn internally. Sleep remains vital. Turning off late-night noise or bright screens fosters deeper rest for your sign's mental clarity the next morning. If negativity seeps in, channel your sign's spontaneity into a mild positivity ritual, like listing each day's bright snippets, fighting gloom with gratitude. Ultimately, weaving practical self-care with a dash of impulsive fun cements a holistic well-being that supports your sign's vibrant, multi-directional energy. Family. Family members appreciate your sign's lively input, like suggesting a fun group activity, transforming routine tasks into shared memories. If disagreements simmer over finances or errands, your calm but quick perspective can pivot them toward cordial solutions. Encouraging older relatives to try small new habits, like a new recipe, brings shared joy and affirms your sign's inclusive, progressive stance. Younger relatives might need your supportive approach, especially if they face emotional confusion. A patient ear fosters trust they'll remember. Minor chores or errands transform into casual bonding moments if you keep communication lighthearted, yet purposeful. Celebrate each family member's incremental success, like finishing a household chore, magnifying positivity while diminishing complaints. If friction resurfaces, courtesy plus logic dissolves tension, bridging misunderstandings without harsh confrontations. By twilight, kin ties likely feel stronger, your sign's impetus weaving synergy from subtle conversations and welcoming new ideas. Compatibility. Fellow air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius resonate with your sign's intellectual thirst, igniting dialogues that briskly swap creative insights. Fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius infuse big energy, though you guide them best by introducing a dash of logic so passions don't run wild. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn anchor your sign's mental leaps with structure, ensuring ephemeral ideas firm into workable plans. Water signs Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces invite emotional depth, pushing you to balance empathy with your sign's rational approach. Differences shouldn't deter you. Synergy arises when you value each sign's quirks, from dramatic flair to thoughtful caution. If conflict erupts, your sign's skillful reasoning merges with empathy, mending rifts smoothly while preserving mutual respect. Validating each zodiac's viewpoint fosters well-rounded connections that adapt easily to changing demands. Ultimately, synergy matures when your restless mind welcomes others' angles, building alliances that feed both action and reflection. Friends, friendships sparkle as you bring lively conversation, like asking quirky questions or showcasing a witty anecdote that dissolves monotony. If tension flickers among pals, your balanced objectivity swiftly clarifies misunderstood words or misdirected frustration. Suggest a laid-back group outing, like a short brunch, merging casual chat with your sign's infusion of bright humor. Cheer on a friend's small achievements, like finishing a side project, reminding them consistent positivity outlives negativity. If your sign's mind roams too far, a buddy might signal you to reel it in, so remain receptive to gentle feedback. Encourage shy friends to share ideas or anecdotes, weaving everyone's voice into the dynamic tapestry. If a friend appears drained, your supportive stance, offering fresh angles or small solutions, can reinvigorate them. Ultimately, the group feels more cohesive, each member energized by your sign's carefree cheer offset by considerate listening. Leisure time. Your leisure hours flourish when you provide mild variety, quenching your sign's curiosity with a balance of fun and calm. If you thirst for novelty, sampling an unexplored hobby, like trying a short online course, keeps boredom at bay. If solitude beckons, indulge in a creative swirl, like painting or journaling, transforming mental chatter into tangible expression. Keep the schedule open enough for an impromptu walk or casual visit, fulfilling your sign's pivot-friendly nature. Resist saturating free moments in endless scrolling or random amusements. Targeted but relaxed pursuits yield deeper enjoyment. If you opt to socialize, ensure the pace remains mild so genuine conversation triumphs over chaotic crowds. Applaud each small delight discovered, like stumbling on a new band or finishing a mild puzzle. Savory memories brightening your sign's mental tapestry. Ultimately, purposeful but lightly structured relaxation cements your sign's mental rejuvenation, fueling tomorrow's multi-angled thinking. Happy colors and clothes. Bright yellows or electric blues echo your sign's airy zest, proclaiming you're always ready for fresh possibilities. If you prefer subtler tones, a pastel aqua or subdued lime quietly telegraphs your sign's curiosity without overwhelming the ensemble. Flowing yet comfortable fabrics, like breathable cotton blends, suit your sign's transitions between lively interactions and reflective downtime. A single statement accessory, a colorful scarf or bold belt, reflects your dynamic side without hindering practicality. If patterns entice you, playful geometrics or abstract motifs underline your love for novelty while anchoring your outfit's personality. Versatile footwear, like fashion-forward sneakers, lets you pivot from errands to spontaneous meetups with minimal fuss. Light layering, like a thin cardigan, helps adapt to environmental shifts or unpredictable schedule changes your sign often embraces. Ultimately, style that merges color, comfort, and an intriguing detail or two declares your sign's bright, flexible approach to each day. Warnings: beware letting fleeting impulses overshadow tasks that require focused completion, so your sign's momentum doesn't fizzle in half-finished projects. If disagreements appear, approach them with composed curiosity. Snark or flippancy might inflame drama that better suits your sign's desire for unity. Check finances if stress tempts you to chase quick gratifications. Ensure your sign's ephemeral wants don't sap long-term security. Avoid ignoring subtle body signals, like persistent strain or mild fatigue, addressing them early supports your sign's consistent brilliance. If negativity arises in others, a short boundary or redirection keeps your empathetic spirit from absorbing their gloom. Resist committing to every invitation. Spreading yourself too thin leads to unfulfilled promises that wear on your sign's bright social vibe. If random allusions or illusions creep in, anchor them in mild logic, preventing illusions from stalling your sign's forward motion. Ultimately, moderate vigilance over your sign's restless curiosity prevents mishaps and preserves your unstoppable flair. If these Gemini insights resonated, please like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more astrology and tarot wisdom. Keep fueling your day with bright inquiries and open-minded dialogue. Your sign's creative intelligence shapes a world where curiosity sparks rewarding breakthroughs.